Okay, so this is Bianco Hills episode 5, which I'm going to commentate over because it does require a bit of learning. I think it'll just be easier if I explain things. And Petey Piranha is always going to be a different pattern. He doesn't go in the same pattern every time. So don't really pay attention to the pattern, but just pay attention to what I do when he's in the air and when he's on the ground. So, yeah. Alright, so once you're up here, you want to grab one of, you want to keep your spray nozzle on, and you want to put one of these guys on it. Just walk up to them and they will go directly on it. You don't have to really do anything. Now what you want to do is go in front of the piranha and hold R. When you hold R, you will see this. So now when this is all the way up, when it is not blown up any further, you can jump with A, and he will do a backflip. And when you're at the height of your backflip, let go of R, and he will spray the enemy directly at Petey Piranha, which will wake him up. Oh, I paused, so it messed up. So you grab him, hold R, jump, let go. There you go. Very, very easy. So now that you've woken him up, you just want to walk down here, spray out as much goop as you can, and these guys can get a little bit annoying, so you can get rid of them if you want to as well. Alright, so now, as a beginner, you just want to watch where Petey Piranha's shadow is going to go, and once it stops, go into first person and spray him. I'll show you what that looks like. So he's going this way. Remember, this is just all random. You don't know where he's going to go. Alright, so now that he's stopped, we want to go to first person and spray him. This will bring him down like this. Okay. So now that Petey is down, we want to do, we want to go to the side of him, just kind of like this. Now, what Petey is going to do is he's either going to do one of two things. He's going to open his mouth, or he's going to throw a tornado at you. It's all random. You can't manipulate it in any way. So, throwing tornado is a bad thing, but you can. It doesn't waste too much time, and you can't help it anyways. So just go on the side of him for now. Okay, so now he's throwing a tornado. You can tell when he's throwing a tornado when he puts his arm back like that. So when you stay on the side of him, you should be fine. And if you do get hit by the tornado, then just go back on the side of him. And when you're on the side of him, he'll look towards you, and you can spray him. And then do the ground pound onto him, just like you did onto the first Petey boss. So now you have to do this 2 more times. Just watch for his shadow. Just follow where he goes. Clear out any goop in his direction so that those things don't get you. Okay, he stopped. So now I can do this. Also, another tip. As you can see, there's a blue goop guy about right here where my mouse is. When you're half empty on water, you can step on these guys and they will give you a water container, which is really helpful in this. Just like this. So now that water bottle just refilled my water. It's really helpful. So now I'm going to go on the side of him again. Go into first person. Spray him. The reason you go on the side of him is if he throws a tornado and you go in front of him, he'll just whack his head at you, and it'll just waste time. I'll give you an example of that, like right here. Alright, so he's stopped. So now I can spray him down. Alright, so I'm gonna go in front of him during this tornado and watch what happens. I get hit by the tornado, and if you go in front of him, he just whacks his head at you, just like that. So what you want to do is, like I did the other 2 times, just go on the side. He'll turn and open his mouth, so you can spray inside. Alright, so now the ending part here is where the shine spawns, and it's this little light area right here. This patch of green. I'll show you when the shine spawns. Sorry. All right, so you can see the little light area of grass here. It's right here, so that's just a little reference point.